Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Spirit of Self Shaman. We're going to be doing your sex week. I haven't done this in a couple weeks, so I'm sorry about that. I've been really busy, but we are going to do your sex week and something that's kind of fun. We're also going to pull some charms here. Um, but this is for the week of April 19th. And let's get into it. Let's see what your sex week is going to be like. Okay, I think it's going to be something that's, this reading is about being fun, kind of trying to, sidestep from, what's happening, what you're experiencing, learning. We don't really focus on our intimacy. We're usually with career, relationships, things like that. But our intimacy, I feel like that we always should check in with ourselves, okay? So we're going to see what is your overall energy for the week of the 19th, April 19th, for your sex week, my sweet loves. And let's see where we're going to go with this. I love these readings. It's probably one of my favorite type of readings. If you've been watching me for a while, or if you find something in this reading that really resonates, please let me know. Do the whole like, share, and subscribe, and definitely comment. That would be very joyous for me, okay? So let's see what we got, guys. This is for the collective of everybody, okay? Your sex week. What is the major theme here? Ooh, we've got wisdom. Hopefully y'all can see that. Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. Okay, so it looks like your week is going to be kind of filled with, wow. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be very open to your intimacy this week. It looks like there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, inside your mind of what the standard is here of intimacy. And then we have food. Okay. So temptation is here. You also have, and I'm going to read the food card too, and then flow. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Yep. And some of y'all might have been questioning some intimacy. So this sex week, right? So think about how tempting, and beautiful it's okay. So this temptation, whatever is going to be happening for you, has been inside your mind for a long time, and this is you basically just going with the flow and opening yourself up to this type of pleasure, this flow. Okay. So let's read this card here. So food says, what are you no longer sustaining? Is no longer sustaining you in your real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Okay, so this is a big question. How fruitful are you in this intimacy department? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in some areas? So again, this is just a perfect depiction of bringing into this wisdom and knowledge of self and understanding where this intimacy piece, your sexuality piece kind of plays. What is your desires? And you're like, okay, I'm ready. So you can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them, okay? So this, in regards to this subject that we're on, this is about really allowing yourself to be in an intimate space, okay? It's like, okay, I've got, what is it, what does it mean for you, for the collective here for y'all, what does it mean to penetrate this part of who you are, okay, and allowing it. A lot of times this is really difficult at moments for different parts of our journey to understand the intimacy piece of who you are. Okay, so I'm going to get some of these emojis. So this is going to give you the energy that is going to, what it's going to feel like. What is the energy of the readers here? Okay, again, we have this right here, which is a phallic. This is the phallic symbol, okay? So this, I keep hearing the word, it starts with a P, I keep hearing that word, there's action here, yep. Okay, so this symbol right here means like, so it's coming to you. So this could also be like this, this is action, okay? So, um, irregardless, again, I'm going to go back to this phallic. So there's just some kind of wisdom that is being created within you that's your understanding action, that it's okay maybe for you to say, this is what I want, okay, this is what I desire this week. So this is about communicating this, okay? This is also going to shock whoever, yep. And this is basically you're okay with, right? You're okay with this, you being the aggressor or the initiator, or communicating your desires. This is, it's like you've gotten educated. What? You've gotten to the point in your life where you're just like, okay, I'm ready to listen to myself and what I want and what I desire. And you now are going, okay, I know that this is okay. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, and then you got the hands here, which is about, okay, so this is about how do you want to be touched, okay? Um, how you want to be embraced, and the kind of intimacy and communication here. And then here, you have, okay, well, this is about how you want to be touched and how you want someone to physically touch you, okay? And you also are wanting this give and take energy. Um, this type of balance. For some reason, I think that maybe some of you have had partnerships, or this might be you, but I feel like it's more. There's been someone in the interaction that says, "Okay, I need to do me first," and you haven't been so focused on self. And what we don't realize is that when we um, it's okay to have the other partner in mind, but when we truly get to this a huge intimate part of us, when we understand what our own pleasure is, okay, and when we have that essence of, I am being in this pleasurable state because this is what is, arousing. This is my nourishment. This is my food. This is my desire. It overflows. That energy overflows to the partner. Okay, so this is about how you receive the seed of your sexuality, the seed of your pleasures. Okay, this is how you are receiving it and accepting it in many ways. Okay, this is what this is saying, in many ways. It's the touch of, your erogenous zones. It is how you like to receive this intimacy. Okay, so the first card out here is this Chariot card. This is about honoring your desires. Honoring, it's like you went through and actually are understanding your actual pleasure centers, okay? You've gained this knowledge of yourself, and you are wanting to share this with the partner or the next person that you're with. And this is about honoring. It's like, again, this is a very strong energy of, I know where to go. When I'm in this arena of my intimacy, I know how to honor my wants and desires. I know how to honor my body, my mind, and my spirit, and you're being able to flow with that. Okay, so this has been a very long and tough journey for you to realize to honor your body, mind, and spirit in intimacy. Okay, that's what that this card represents. Like, okay, I'm pretty much at this stage where I've gotten everything down, and now I'm going, okay, I'm going to rest and honor, and I'm going to go with this flow. This is the Six of Swords is great, and align with the flow. Okay, that means that, okay, I'm good. Oh, wow. So, and this is, okay, so this might mean that you've had so a hard time in the past of really understanding the relationship with yourself, how to balance it out, how to be happy in this intimacy. And this is basically something that I think a lot of y'all might have had one or two times where you feel like it's gone too quickly and not, in a very good, consistent manner. And you're now going, listen, I want to take my time. Okay? I want to take my time. But I want to, and it's like you're wanting to understand. Okay, that was a lot of cards here. I'm sorry. This definitely has to do with balancing out your happiness. Okay, so can we get some clarifiers here? I want to get some clarifiers on these two energies right here. The struggle that you've gone through to get to this point of self. Here you go. Again, here's the Star card. This is, okay, this is saying, guys, that you have finally reached this piece of a give and take in the intimate relations. You finally have figured it out, that this intimate part of you and who you want to share it with, you want it to be more even. Okay, that is just, and that this is like the humanitarian, like this is, so when you're in a situation and encountering into this intimacy piece of you, you are now realize, this is the wisdom that's come up, that you can give and receive. But you are going, okay, I'm ready to receive, because I'm feeling strongly that y'all have always been the one doing all of the work, per se, the work. Okay? And now you're moving in, or moving, well, I'm going to say into more of a holistic, peaceful, this chariot, this evenness, okay? And this has to do with all aspects, how you're touched, how you are viewed, how you really view these, erogenous zones of yourself, wherever that might be for you. That's a big deal. Yep, look at that. Again, walking away from some kind of emotional, it's like you've collected all the emotions. You're like, in your intimate relationships, or dealings, situations, you've like, okay, this is the wisdom of you collecting everything that you know and have experienced, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to evolve. Wow. Let's just get one more card, and then we'll pull some, just some fun stuff and some charms here. There you go. That's no longer judging this one sneeze. That's part of the wisdom, okay? This is saying, okay, it's like you're feeling your body. Wow. I want you to see that this is about happiness. This is about, feeling at peace with your sexuality. This is the union that you've been, waiting for and wanting. I think that that's real important. Desire, look at that. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe what's coming up here. Wow. Okay, guys, this is it. Oh my gosh. People, what is happening here at the end of this deck? This is a lot. Okay, look, this is the desire to get the unity that you want. This is something that you've been really wanting to commit to and make a decision about, and it's transforming your world. Do you see that, people? That, I did not expect that reading to do that. Wow. Okay, wow. Congratulations, collective. This is a big whammy. Let's see if we can get some more information. Let's see. Something that can resonate with you wonderful little peoples. So we'll pull a couple cards from here. This deck is kind of like, it's kind of like an oracle, so, right? So you'll get a message. That will be, you'll know it's for you, sweetie. And then we'll pull some charms. And then you can go about your wonderful week. So congratulations, people, on this evolution. This is so important for this is a piece of your health. That's very important to have a focus on. We don't do that enough in the intimacy part. Excuse me. Yeah, this is like, understanding the mood lighting that you need, the state of mind that you need to be in order to succeed in this intimacy part of you. You're no longer being so stringent, like so resistant and hard on yourself in this arena. That is just beautiful. What kind of message, what other messages can we give here? I think we should slow down. Okay, so what that means is that you're taking your time now on understanding first this in the headspace, then looking and desiring, and then going to the flow. That is, I think y'all need to look up the stages of arousal. If you just look up stages of arousal, Masters and Johnson, they did a lot of research back in the 50s, 40s, and 50s about the biological stages. Words do hurt. So, okay, so this is you talking to yourself about what sex means. Oh, yeah. And some of you, I'm in so much pain. So I think that y'all have, this is saying, okay, I need to slow down and really process what this means to me. This is you talking to yourself with words do hurt about your perception of the whole image of sexuality and what that means to you. And this is a lot of pain inside. That's self-sabotage talk. This so much pain, it's like also might be a physical thing for some of you. I worry a lot. I worry about us a lot. Okay, so this has been heavily. Remember, I told you in the beginning. Here is this. There's been a lot going on there about what this sexuality piece is. So, I think that this week, you're finding this balance. Okay, I just want to get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for my collective. You've also been really back and forth with what you want to believe about your sensuality. Wow. I think so, yes. Okay. Maybe that's y'all. You already know. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so y'all have been taking a lot of time recently on this. Okay, let's get some charms. I love this bowl. Let's get some charms and see what comes out here. Okay. Oh, wow. God dang, we had one just fall there, baby. Don't be eating. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. So the first thing out here, wow, is the elephant. So this is about having memory. Can y'all see that little cute little thing? So the elephant is about, God, the elephant is an amazing creature, and how deeply they love, okay? So this is a deep part of you. This moving forward here, what is this little, it's an acorn. Oh my gosh. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see this little bitty acorn. So this is about growing. This is, you planted the seed here. We have the seashell that goes with this flow in the water in the back here, but it has the starfish on there. So these two, the starfish and the seashell, they don't move, do they? They do move, but it's very slowly, okay? That is the slow down piece here. I think we should slow down. And then here we have, the Pegasus. So when you're slowing down, okay, and giving yourself time to remember the feeling in your body, your mind, and your spirit, this is a new growth that will be the starfish, the clam that has the pearl, okay? And then you fly, okay? This is freedom. Okay, this represents freedom. Let's see what else. We have another elephant. So elephants must be really significant. I think you should look up how elephants mate, how they love. And then we have, okay, so this is something that's been very spiritually moving for you. This looks like Mother Mary or Mother Teresa here. So This might be a religious belief on how you should um, interact. You have another elephant. What's the deal, people? What's the deal with y'all's elephants? And I want you to see this over here. I have a card laying out and it's elephant. That's weird. Wow. Three elephants. And then we have a cat. So, this is kind of being spunky. You know how cats can be really playful? I think that that is another message for you to be playful in this discovery here. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have the compass. Okay, know where you are going. You need to set the intention of this is what I want. I want to gain more wisdom to understand my desires so I am able to have this flow and be this Pegasus, this horse, and have this freedom. Here is the four leaf. Oh, I thought that was four leaves. One, two, three. This is a flower. Okay, so this is about blooming. Really about blooming and being able to open up your flower. And then we have the moon. So, okay, so this is telling me here, this energy is telling me that y'all are half emotional and half not when you are interacting, okay? And you're not really understanding if you actually are getting pleasure from these interactions, but you love the unity of it. And here you have love, okay? So you need to figure out what it is that the love is. We have another heart, and it has a message, and it says, God, what does that say? I can hardly. I think it says, oh, I don't even know if that is not, I don't know what language that is. This is some other language. Okay, well, and what this means is that you are discovering a different love language of intimacy. That's exactly what that says, and it's a big whammy. And then here you have another moon, and then now you have the star, okay, which we had the star card here. So this means that you're two people that you or so you're interacting with someone that is also not putting their full emotion into it. And I'm not even sure what this is. And maybe that's where you're at. But it looks like maybe some kind of raft with boats on it or spaceships. So something that you're looking for something that's out of this world. Okay, wow, this is such a look at that. Yeah, so you're feeling real depleted spiritually when you are interacting. That's the pain that's coming right there. And then you have another horse. So this is up in your head, the freedom. So you're really working on the headspace of how you visualize this. And then we have, look at that. At the end, it all comes together, honey. Okay, that looks like a little Leo symbol there. And then there's an S maybe. But you're trying to put it all together. That's what you are going to be doing, sweet angel. So if there is one thing, let's pull from here. If there was one thing that you as the collective need to hear right now to help you on this journey, what would it be? That's what I'm going to ask. What would it be? What could the readers, the viewers, spirit be able to understand that they're kind of on the right path? What do they need to really hear? Okay, there's two cards that came out. Okay, well, there you go. So imagination and healing. Okay, so that means that you have all these ideas in the head and you need to bring them out. This is all confirming, okay? And so you can say this to yourself. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. And maybe that's what you do. You say, thank you in advance for bringing me this transformation. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. You could just say those words, babe. Okay? Maybe in 5 days, do this for 5 days and see what happens. Wow. Guys, thank you so much. That's all I have for y'all. If this resonated with you in any way, please let me know. I would really find it beautiful. I just want y'all to know that this is a beautiful journey that you're on, and you will make it. You are getting it to the I want to call it the tender love and care of who you are, baby. You deserve it. Okay, I love to love you.